Hello guys, today I'm showing you how to publish your game, how to if you want to or first how to like publish your game first, and then if you go on the next day and you want to like update your game, how to publish the changes in your game. So first I'm going to show you how to make a game. So first you want to go on Roblox Studio, and then when it finally loads in, it's your Roblox Studio should look something like this. Like you're on the tab that says My Games, and then it shows all your games. You might not have any. It might just have your starter place, and then group game, shared with me, that stuff. And then underneath My Games, it's gonna be recent, archive, and new, like those buttons. So first, if you wanna just make a whole new game from scratch, you wanna click the button that says new. And then click any of these pictures, whatever one you want, like all my games I use the base plate because I just make my game from scratch. But if you just want this or something, like you don't want to really add anything, then you could click those. But I'm gonna click base plate, and then it has to load in, and then Roblox. Your thing should look something like this with all these buttons. It should say this button right here: move, scale, rotate, collisions, I don't know what that says. Join surfaces, editor, toolbox, part, like all those buttons. And then if you look a little above that, there's like these it says plugins, view, test, model, and then you're clicking the button that says home. So if you click model, you're on that button, and it has more buttons. But just it doesn't matter which one you're on, because if you go to the left corner, there's a button that says file. So click the button that says file, and then this stuff should pop up. Click publish to Roblox as, and then your this should pop up right here. It says My Games and has all your games. If you want to make a group game, you click My Games, and then it should pop up all the groups you're in that you can make games in. Um, I'll show you that in a little bit, but first, if you want to just make it for you, just click this button right here. It says create new game. Click it. This should pop up. Name. So you want to highlight over this and click backspace and delete it. Then name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it Raux. Just name it whatever you want, and just put a description. And then it's gonna say like the creator. It says me, genre, all. If you want to change the general, click all. And this stuff should pop up, and then click whatever one you want. And then I'm gonna click adventure. If you want it to be on console, but if you put it on console, look at if you click it. Do you agree that your game is control compatible and contains none of the following? So if your game has any of this stuff: blood, gore, instant violence, strong language, Roblox gambling, drug reference or use, and you put it on console, then you're gonna get your account deleted. So if your game has any of that stuff, do not put console. But I don't have anything because it's just a base plate. And then it's going to say that, and then there's going to be two buttons right here: cancel or create. Click create, and then click it, and then it's going to load for a little bit, and then it will say successfully published. You may find this place in routes, or it's going to say the name of your game. Click close, and then right here that's going to say your name of your game, and then like with the cloud, click the X next to it. Click X, and then it's going to take you out of your game. And then this is what it's going to look like. Go back to My Games underneath new, and then your game should pop up right here, the one that you just published. And then you have to like kind of hover over it, and then these three dots should appear. Click the three dots, and then click make public. And then now if you go on Roblox, you go on your profile, you go to your creations, your game should pop up, and you should be able to play it. And now if you want to save changes. So pretend you just like gone on Roblox Studio and your games pop up, the one that you just made yesterday or whatever. Click the game that you want to edit again. Click it, and then it's gonna load. And then click the same button right here. It says File. Click the File button. click publish to Roblox as, then this should pop up, and then click the game, it says my games, and then it should pop up the game that you want to edit, like after you add all the stuff or whatever. And then click the game that you want to do it, and then this should pop up, add new, and the name of your game. Click your name, and then underneath it should say over, and then there's a check mark. Underneath it should say overwrite, like there's a button right here, it says overwrite. Click overwrite, and then it's gonna load, and then it just says successfully published. So it's gonna add stuff to it. Then just get out of that, and then if you want to make a group game, you just do the same thing, create a new game, click it, and then it has to load in. Click file again, publish to Roblox as. Well, after you're done adding all the stuff you want, and then right here it should say my games. Click it, and then it should pop up all the groups you're in, or like all the groups that like you can make games for. Click the group that you want to make a game for. I'm gonna click Rocks in a Bag. That's Leo's group, and you can make whatever you want. Create a new game. If you've already made a group game, you want to overwrite it, just do what I told you how to overwrite or how to update your game that I did. It's the same thing, but it's just gonna pop up on your group. But if you don't, you just want to create a new game. Click create new game, name it creator, but then it's gonna say creator me. This is really important. You have to click the button that says me. Click it, and then it should pop up all your groups that you can make games for. Click the group that you want to make a game for. Or wait, not the potato bros. Rocks in a Bag. And then choose your genre. You could put console if it's not like blood or anything like that. And then click create. And then it's gonna load. And then click close. And then click the X right here next to the E or whatever you named your game. Then go to my games. And then go to group games. Right next to my games, there's a button that says group games right here. And then it should pop up all your games. This is like another group. You want to click it, and then go to the group that you made a game for. Let's see, Rocks in a Bag. And then your game should pop up right here. And then you want to click the three dots, and then make public. I'm not going to do it because it's my cousin's group, and then he probably doesn't want this on his group. So, and then after that, it should pop up, and thank you for watching this video. I hope this taught you how to publish a game, publish a group game, and all that stuff. And if you want me to tell you how to do another thing, like you want me, or you don't understand something in Roblox Studio, and you want me to help you, just say it in the comments, and then I'll try to make a video of how to do it. And goodbye.